I'm saying that we can vote people in and out, personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Yeah, hello people, viewers and subscribers all over the world, African people. We are in a sad mood. We are mourning the departure of a legend, a leader, a visionary, and an icon. The man, Rawlings, the former Ghanaian president. He is an inspiration to young people like myself, and particularly my elder brother, whom I derive serious inspiration from. The guy you're seeing right there is my immediate elder brother. He learned a whole lot from him. I learned a whole lot from both men. And some of you may wonder why small Ghana is far better and ahead of Nigeria. Listen to this.
I'm saying that we can vote people in and out, personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
This is the system he established in Ghana, where institutions are stronger than individuals that run the government, where even devil will not have its way, where you build the people and not few individuals that makes themselves lords. Rawlings is a leader that inspires the people, just like this.
You better shut up when I'm talking, okay? Hello, listen.
Ghanaian leader, Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings.
All planters, do you have corn? I'm talking about planters, not diggers. Let me see you by the hand. Up. Good. Now, those of you who have the corn sacks, go and supply. But you've got corn in your left hand. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, those of you with the sacks, better watch out and feed us, okay? Now, where is he? You take over.
What the wonders. Papa J. Move back. You can't get this man. Go back. Okay, J. Move back, yeah, move back. Right. Where down, sir? Move back. Charlie. Badash.
Tell him to move back.
Charlie. They say you should move back, please. You move back. Charlie, Yaze. Make sure you move. Make sure you go with them. Go with them.
Now, today, that's happened with the way.
Charlie.
Yes, just go. Go back. He said go back. It's very simple. Listen to common English. Go back. Go back.
This man, we can't get this man again.
Block them.
Okay. Hey. Charlie, don't go. Okay, you go. Make fast. Papa J. Chama one. Safe journey, eh? Drive safe, sir.
God bless you.
We are proud of you. Ghana is proud of you.
You can never have the kind of society we have today in Nigeria if you have men like J. Rawlings. He transformed Ghana. And today, many of our people are sending their children to go and school in Ghana. Are you surprised? They say law of karma. Man, now I believe him. Say the time when Buhari entered power the first time, now that time they had Ghana must go. Today, under the same government of President Buhari, now they send Nigerians packing from Ghana. Why? Because Ghana has gone far ahead of Nigeria in every ramification. And this man had widened the gap. I mean the man in Asorok now. Because at that time they say, which way Nigeria? Signed by Sonny Okosun. Now, the same man has driven Nigeria to the middle of nowhere. And yet Nigerians are still living. Now that the youth are waking up, the government is gagging the people who are protesting EndSARS. And the rest of you are just looking at Nyanya, thinking that it doesn't concern you. It's just about the youths. This rain that is about to rain in Nigeria, Ogama, everybody, this rain will rain cat and dog. Honestly speaking, the man J. Rawlings will ever be remembered. He put a smile on the faces of his people. Not just like this, but in practical terms.
My colleague, ministers of state, honorable lecturers of the various faculties, your excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I think I prefer the lady. I prefer the lady. I mean, this little warm food you want to enjoy, you want to come out.
How many of you na leader? How many of you na leader when I don't watch their video like this, come smile genuinely? That is how he brought smile in the faces of many Ghanaian people. He will be remembered. He will be celebrated. I remember when he said that he even tried to mobilize funds for the health of his wife.
As I sit here now, I am opening. My wife and I are trying to open an account in Europe. One, because we're also setting up a foundation. But you better listen to me carefully. Until I left all my life, together with that of my wife, until I left office, schooling, officer, and until I left office in the year 2000, I never had a foreign account. Never. The CIA, the German intelligence, British MI5, your Italians, the French, all of you go and look into every bank account and to tell the world whether my wife and I ever had $1, 1 penny anywhere in any bank in any part of the world before I left office. I never did. Interestingly, and it never occurred to me, I had no desire for it. The only time it struck me that I needed a foreign money was when my wife was ill. And it was a situation we could not deal in my country, in Ghana. You know, and we looked for the most affordable place, which was in a university in Europe. That was the first time I suddenly realized how naked I was in terms of, I couldn't even save my wife's life, a very noble lady who had been through trying times with me. That's when I started calling around the world, friends, can you help, etc. So having no account, oh, by the way, before I left office, we knew she was going to have this operation, so we had even put a little money aside. I think it was about $22,000 it was going to cost us. My wife is asthmatic, and over the years, it has developed its side effects, you know, both in her intestines and other complicated places. So it was going to be quite an expensive, this thing. And you listen to me carefully. I was looking around the world. Anybody help me? It's not for myself. I have no account. This is the address of the hospital. This is how much it's going to cost. I mean, it was the most shocking, painful experience I'd been across, that I could hardly get any assistance early enough. My government, who knew, the new government, who had taken over from me, who knew I needed help and that we had made preparations, refused. On the last day before we were to leave, she was supposed to be on the operation table on the 22nd of a certain month. 2 days before, that's when I got a letter from the president's office, a 3-page letter, conditions I had to fill, a whole lot of rubbish. We got a ticket, we flew to London. This president, or this man who was a president who had been in office for almost 20 years, 10 years, 18, plus whatever it is, 8 plus another 2, almost 19, 20 years. I had no dollar account anywhere, and I had to stop in London to borrow money from someone so that I could go and do my wife's operation.
That means he didn't steal. The way we're witnessing in Nigeria and across African continents, where leaders plunder public wealth, primitive accumulation of wealth that they don't need. J. Rawlings. Oh, why is it that good people don't last too long? But I tell you, we have drawn enough inspiration to transform African nations. Let every youth in Africa wake up, or else our children will have the worst of life. And that is not what we want. Thank you for watching. Share this video. If you're new on this platform, in respect to the memory of this man, inspire a youth by sharing this video. I'm signing out. Sirimena Suchinit Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, and the voice of our ancestors. Stay safe wherever you are. Make sure whenever you get this message, share it. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, what do you call them? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just subscribe, okay? And stay connected to the voice of the people. I'm signing out. Rest in peace. Great man. Goodbye.